Greetings, Great Awakening. Journey with me, with your host, Budan Jazir. Oh, it's gonna be a good one today. I told you I was gonna wake y'all up, man. I'm gonna paint pictures for you. And I know you've seen the title. And you probably wonder why I'm sitting in my car with this jumpsuit on. Monkey suit. No, I didn't get out the county or nothing like that. But this is what I put on to work in my cars. And I'll explain that, both. Why I had this on and why I'm sitting in the car in a minute as I'm talking. Your car, is a representation of your body. Representation of our body. How many limbs does this vehicle have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many limbs do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, does a car have eyes to see? Like, no. Yes, it does. Or headlights. And how many does it have? 2. It helps us to see at night. That is the representation of our eyes. Now, does it have a nose to breathe with? Of course, silly. Right here. The grill. Because it breathes in oxygen to not only cool the engine, but also the engine needs air to breathe, to help it to breathe better. Just like our nose. We breathe in air to cool us off and also to help us to function. Now, does it have lips? Well, it doesn't have 2, but it has a lip. Look, it protrudes all like this. But no, seriously, it does. Now, I don't know how many of y'all heard guys, to get the sunroof cut up here, in their car, in the old cars, the new cars, and all that. What do they call that? They blew the brains out. Now, if you get on all fours, right, and then you're looking forward, think of what a car look like. Now, before I get on other parts inside the car and inside the body, let me talk to you a little bit. Now, why I had this on. Now, what did I say I had this on for? Because, when I work on cars, I put it on, right? Who else uses this? Gearheads. Mechanics. Now, mechanic and a doctor, they do the same thing, but just a little different. But it's the same thing they do. They both got to go to school. They both got to get taught, They learn their trade. But see, the difference in both of them is that one works on a vehicle which is inanimate. Inanimate means it doesn't have, a soul, a spirit. It's not living. A doctor works on an animate, a body. You see that? Now, doctors also wear suits, When a doctor is working on a body, blood is all over the place, all over his suit. It's like a mechanic. When he's working on a car, the blood is all over him, the oil. See, the car needs oil to keep it lubricated. Just like we need blood to keep us lubricated and keep us going. It also needs what? Water. Just like we need water. It also needs what? Oxygen. Just like we need oxygen. Whew. Yeah. Now, in order for it to go, what does it need? A battery? Yeah. Car needs a battery. What do you say? We don't have a battery. We are a battery. Our body is a battery. And any battery, what does batteries consist of in inside? Alkaline. That's why I always say drink some lemon water in the morning, because that's alkaline, has alkaline properties for our body, for our battery. It gets your organs to going in the morning. It helps with bowel movement for whatever you about to put in your body that day. First thing you wake up, you should have lemon water, period. It gives you energy, keeps you going. Now, inside of an engine, it has many components. Just like inside of our torso, we have many components. Car has a water pump. You know? Do we have something like a water pump? Yes. A liver, right? Kidneys, liver. It helps to distribute and, break down the liquid we put in it to push it out, right? Yeah. Does it have a heart? Yes. The engine with the valves. And them valves, just like our heart, pumps. And it pushes oil. It distributes fluids. Just like a car does. It distributes the fluid to keep it lubricated, keep it running. Does it have a nervous system? Yes, it does. The car does have a nervous system. The wiring that runs through the car. Does a car have a brain and a mind? Yeah. In an old car, it has a fuse box, which is, it keeps everything going right. And these newer cars, they actually have brains and computers. Just like we do. Now, the mechanic and the doctor must diagnose, right? Before they can repair. Because see, a mechanic goes inside of what? To diagnose what's going on with your car. The hood. The hood. Now, a doctor, depending on where it's at in your body, but if it's right here in the midsection of your torso, what does a doctor have to do? He has to open your hood up. He got to open your chest cavity up and pry it open to go in and diagnose and repair. Now, why am I sitting in the car? So I want to explain something to you. I really want to wake a lot of y'all up with this one. Now, you start your car, right? But you get out, you forgot something in your house, and you go run into your house. Can that car drive? No. Just like this right here. Without your soul, you think this is driving? No, it's not. Now let me ask you something. See how many of y'all witness this. You wake up, right? You lay in the bed, you wake up, and the only thing that can move is your eyes. You can't move. You screaming, but your mouth ain't screaming it. In here, help me! What is this? Hey! Now it feels like somebody holding you down, and got your mouth like, and you panicking because you don't even understand what's going on. Now, doctors call that, or scientists call it, sleep paralysis. Some elders will call it devil riding the broom, or witch riding the broom, or devil riding your chest, or sitting on your chest. It's something like that. Okay. The both of them, wrong. Let me explain why. Now, your body in the car, car resembles the body, right? Okay. Now, remember when I said when you start your car and get out, because you've got something in your house, can it drive? No. Without what? The driver. So your body started, boom, ready to go, but your driver wasn't back yet from astral, from the spirit realm, spirit world. And the minute your driver come back, you rise up off the huh? For the ones that actually went through that, huh? Think about it. What was that? Oh. Your driver haven't got back in the vehicle yet, which is your body. Now, does the car have lungs? Yes, because the air, like I said, comes in through the nose, right? Comes in through the nose, goes through the engine, and then what the engine pushes out is what? Carbon dioxide. Out of what? The mufflers. The lungs. The mufflers are the lungs for a vehicle, for your car. It just doesn't bring it in and push it out the way we do. It brings it in and it pushes out what? The back. Now I'm about to really go in on y'all. Okay. Especially with these smokers. Now you smoking, right? You putting smoke into your vehicle. What is that doing to your driver, your soul? Let me explain. If you like, I don't know. I'm gonna explain. Sit in your car, running water hose from the tailpipe, one of them, either one. Run into the window and you roll your window up and breathe that. What do you think is gonna happen? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. From what? Carbon dioxide poisoning. What? Now, a lot of y'all pamper your car, your automobile. But you don't pamper the car that really matter, your vehicle that really matter. You don't even pamper that. What I mean, you go to the lot and you buy a new car, right? Now, you know they put top of the line fuel, oil, radiator fluid, all the fluids, brake fluid, all that into this automobile. So you pull off the lot. There's a quarter of a tank. You're like, I want to fill this bad boy up. So you go to the gas station, right? But when you get to the gas station, you got to make a decision, a choice. Do you want to put regular or do you want to put super in a new car? Because you know, you put regular into a new car, that engine ain't going to last long. You know, it's going to make it for some years, but eventually all that build up and deposits that build up from that crappy fuel wears the engine down, right? Our body ain't no different. Matter of fact, you should be pampering your body more than you pamper your automobile. With the right fuel. We putting crappy fuel in our body. But yet you'll turn around and put the super in your automobile. What? You know, processed foods, meats, what up? All the sweets, all of that. It's crap. Crappy fuel. It is. High vibrational foods, vegetables, fruit, nuts, grain, beans, high vibrational, because it comes from what? The planet. Now, why am I saying high vibrational or high frequency, I should say, high frequency foods? Because we have 6 senses. What do you mean we have 6 senses? We have 6. 6. What are the 5 that they tell us about? Touch, taste, smell, sight, hearing. What's the 6? Our soul. It's a 6th sense. Forgot about, because we're not told. But I'm telling you today, we have 6 senses. And each one of them can be used. We use all 5. What you mean? We can't use the 6th one? Yes, we can. With work. With getting to know your higher self. With understanding or overstanding of what and who you truly are. Now, it's a choice if you want to put the right fuel in your body, your vessel. It's a choice. I'm not trying to force any of y'all to change your eating habits. I'm just giving you a little food for thought. Really think how you treat your automobile. And then think of how you treat your body. And if you treat your automobile better than you treat your body, you wrong. Period. I don't care how you take that. You are wrong. See? The car needs oil, fuel, water, like the body. Where does, the fuel and the oil come from for the automobile? From Ama Mama, the earth. Now, they must pump her oil for us to drive these automobiles, for us to have fuel to drive these automobiles. But we draining our first mother of her blood? Then they letting it pump all out into the ocean and all that. Oil spills. And then we pay for it though, right? At the pump. But why are they doing that? Because they don't want mama to rise. Wake up. They don't want her to rise. They trying to drain her of all her oil like that's going to stop her. That's not going to stop her. Just like me not having food or water for 13 days did not stop me from making sure that my young stars ate every day, every night. It didn't stop me from doing what I had to do, pay my bills and all that. Ripping and running. Putting these videos up. So you really think that's going to stop her? No. But it's just a fact. That they pumping her blood from her. And we don't see nothing wrong with that. As long as we driving. Wrong. Yes, okay, yeah, we need a vehicle. But see, so many of us got so comfortable with having an automobile that allow it. You tell somebody that got a car that's running to walk to the store a mile or 2. They're going to look at you like you crazy. Like, what? I ain't walking nowhere. I drop. The best automobile or the best vehicle you can have is this. But you let it get all out of shape because of all the crap you putting in it. Because you are what you eat. You are what you eat. So if you're eating crap, then that means that your vessel is crap. Now, if you're eating healthy, high vibrational foods, your body becomes a high performance, lean vessel. Hey, I'm gonna give you something for you to really grasp that one. Say you're going car shopping, and you see something in Chrysler, so you go over there and grab a Chrysler 300, clean, sitting on nice rims, 20s, 22s, shiny, sparkly, nice, and all that. Fine. So you buy it, and you pull off the lot, right, feeling great, right? Because you're in this beautiful automobile that you really wanted. And you pull up to this light, right? Nothing can make you feel low right now until a phantom pull up. And this phantom, in the back of your head, you ain't gonna say nothing, but you gonna have this look on your face. Because what you sitting in is a carbon copy of what just pulled up next to you. And the prices is way different, ain't they? You wouldn't even have to go to the doctor. If you just took care of your vessel, you wouldn't have to go to the medical mechanic. Just like when you take care of your automobile, you barely even have to go, huh? Yeah. Especially if you learn how to really work on it. Like an old car, that's nothing. These new cars, somewhat. These now, whoa, it's too much going on there, for me. But an old car, I can jump up in the hood any day, man, and tell you what's wrong with it. Now, you take care of your automobile and you learn certain things about your automobile, so you don't have to take it to a mechanic because you don't trust them, right? But you run to a hospital or hospice center, you trust a doctor when all you have to do is take care of your vessel and learn how to repair it your damn self. We need to stop and wake up, wise up, rise up. Back to what we were meant to be, not what we were told to be or how to be. The breakdown of a car in the body. I hope it wakes up some of y'all, man. Especially the ones out there that's pampering their car and, oh, I love my car. My car is beautiful. It's shining. It's wet. I got these 24s, 26s on it. But your body is crap. You take better care of an inanimate object than an animate object that is divine. The fact that your soul created this for you to even experience any of this shit. But you treat it like crap. I just wanted to give you something to think about. Next time you get in your car, you up under the hood or you looking at it. Think about it. It's a carbon copy of your body. That's all it is. With that, peace, love, unity. One.